My review of the Zenfone after 10 days. Well, the goods. It's a good phone, nice size, approximately 6 inches by 3 inches. So here we go, 6 inches by 3 inches. So quality built, screen is amazing, speed is amazing, charger, it comes with this fast charger. It takes approximately 2.5 hours to charge your phone if it's fully drained. USB cable, original USB cable. So those are the good things. I mean, every review I've seen so far, they talk about how fast it is. So we know it's fast. We know as far as overall built design, it's really good. So what are the bads? One thing is, today I was trying to take my photos out of the phone, and I was trying to use the original USB charger. It would not recognize it, so I had a spare one from my different phone, plugged it in, it worked. So for some odd reason this USB did not work, did not recognize Windows 7 operating system. Another bad thing I would say about this phone is trying to get the battery out. This piece right here, you really had to force it, and then use your nail or a pry tool and kind of wedge it out like so. Trying to take the back cover out. So what it does, what I've noticed that is right here on the edges, kind of leaves marks all the way around. If you're trying to take the cover out, trying to put the SIM card, this happened right off the bat when I was trying to put my SIM card and my micro SD card. Also, when I was taking it out, when I used it for a week, a lot of dust was debris from my putting it in my pocket, collected all the way around, and that was a first for a phone. It looks pretty nice and tight once you put it, but that was it. So overall, it's a good phone for the price. I mean, you can't go wrong buying a high-end phone like this one for $299, depending on where you buy it, sales tax and shipping, so approximately $350. That might be a little bit higher, but anyway, so good phone for the price. Good phone for gaming. If you're looking for a phone to take photos, especially like myself, kids, dogs, whatever, taking a lot of photos, this is not it. The phone is good, but taking pictures, there's a delay. Example would be right here. See that delay? So there's a delay of taking. I feel like this company is trying to reinvent the wheel. They have a lot of the apps that you don't need. For example, notes. Who cares about that? Who cares about this company's social link, or a lot of stuff that they put a lot of effort into that they didn't need to. That's my personal opinion. That it's already out there. For example, Google has a lot of good calendar, a lot of good apps like the Note, media player, and all that stuff. I wish companies like this one, who comes up with a phone like this, focus on the things that matters. Camera would be obviously the number one priority for me, and the rest Google has. I really don't care what kind of apps that the company builds. I don't think they should be focusing on that. Focus on the phone, focus on the camera, focus on the battery life. Battery life is decent. When I used it, it was pretty good. Approximately, I would say 2 days, depending on what I did. So that's not bad for a phone like this. And I would say I didn't use it heavily. Check my emails, check photos, played some big games. So anyway, if you're looking for a nice big phone to, yeah, I would compare this to like a Note 4 without the camera. When I say without the camera, so without the quality of their camera. So anyway, overall it's a good phone. The only negative things that I have to say is the camera and the edges when you're trying to open the cover. But overall, excellent phone, super fast, and I think they copied LG here. Let's see if I could show compare it. So here's the two little pieces that you would open the cover. If you look at the back, they just manipulated a few things. But I think overall it looks like they stole the LG's design.